In today's video, I'm going to talk about the 7 deadly sins of business and how you can avoid them. Hello and welcome. My name is Brian and I'm a business consultant. Today I want to talk to you about the 7 deadly sins of business. A lot of people can make these mistakes, but with a little knowledge and foresight, you can avoid them and be successful. So hit that like button real quick and let's get started. The 7 deadly sins of business are a set of behaviors that have been identified as detrimental to companies and organizations. These sins, which have been around since the time of Aristotle, include greed, pride, envy, gluttony, lust, wrath, and sloth. By recognizing these bad habits and avoiding them, businesses can make progress and operate more efficiently. Greed is the sin of wanting too much. It is an excessive desire for material possessions or money. Greed leads to unethical decision-making such as bribery and corruption in the workplace. It can also lead to price fixing and other anti-competitive activities that harm customers. Greed often causes companies to become inwardly focused rather than looking out for the well-being of their customers or communities. Pride is taking too much pride in one's accomplishment or disregarding others' ideas. This overconfidence can lead to misplacing resources or ignoring new opportunities for improvement. Prideful decision makers may take unnecessary risk, overestimating their abilities and taking on projects which are beyond their capabilities. This can lead to financial losses as well as damage to the company's reputation. The pressure for short-term profits can lead people to ignore red flags and other warning signs of potentially bad investments or decisions. The ultimate result is a decline in the quality of product or service that is being offered. Envy is feeling jealous when someone has something that you want but do not have access to. In business, envy can cause people to focus on competing with each other instead of working together towards a common goal. Envy in the workplace can lead to personal attacks within teams, leading to feelings of resentment and disempowerment. This can be especially damaging when it takes place between team members who should be working together constructively. The resulting atmosphere of competition and mistrust can lead to disputes over resources, ideas, and credit. It can also affect the morale and productivity levels, which can ultimately lead to breakdowns of relationships and processes. Gluttony is overconsumption or wasting resources on irrelevant things. It is linked with short-term thinking and a lack of planning ahead for the long-term success of the organization. Companies may be tempted by quick profits from unsustainable practices due to gluttonous tendencies. This could lead them to bankruptcy caused by poor fiscal management decisions such as overspending without consideration for future needs or investments. Lust is an insatiable craving for immediate gratification, which results in reckless behaviors such as extravagance or wild spending sprees, which are not only damaging financially but also undermine the trust associated with responsible management practices. The lust for immediate gratification can often lead to organizations breaking laws in pursuit of pleasure without taking into consideration any potential consequences or following ethical considerations such as complying with regulations. The lack of control and impulse-driven decision-making can have a range of far-reaching negative consequences. The risk associated with this type of behavior increases when it involves the misuse of confidential information or other illegal activities. Wrath captures anger that goes beyond normal frustration. It is an uncontrollable rage driven by feelings such as revenge that can be very destructive both internally and externally if unchecked by responsible leaders who should take proper steps towards reconciliation rather than conflict. Excessive anger can lead to poor decision-making, harsh punishment for minor offenses, and damaging workplace culture. The resulting atmosphere of mistrust, fear, and intimidation can create an environment of toxicity that affects morale, productivity, and motivation levels. Finally, sloth is lethargy combined with complacency, causing people within a company to lose sight of goals necessary for success due to lackluster attitudes towards work duties, which can ultimately result in slow progress that ends up wasting precious time while competitors pull ahead in terms of innovation or market share gains. The resulting lack of motivation can lead to a decline in productivity levels, which can cause people to become apathetic about their roles, leading to an increase in turnover rates. The 7 deadly sins of business can have a detrimental effect on any organization if left unchecked. The negative effects range from lost profits due to reckless spending, lack of motivation and apathy leading to reduced productivity levels, or even the breakdown in relationships that results when envy takes hold. It is essential for leaders within companies to be aware of how these sins manifest themselves and take steps towards reconciliation rather than conflict whenever possible. By recognizing and addressing these issues before they become too serious, businesses will be able to foster an environment where everyone works together productively towards shared goals, resulting in long-term success and sustainability. If you made it until the end, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. Also ring that notification bell and you will be notified with each new interesting videos just like this one. Good luck with your business and thank you for watching.